Alright, okay, I guess let's get started. Let's see here. If the last streams weren't deathless, this one's almost certainly not gonna be. Chapter 19 is a tough map. It's a tough map. It is a tough map. Noel? Wait, what? Wait. I don't have the bath at level 3. Huh? How do I have Noel? The share place is Fuga. What? I'm not supposed to get... Huh? Huh? Well, she's a sniper. Oh dang. She's a sniper with those stats. Well, you know what? I did want an archer. 28 strength archer. I'll take it. 28 strength archer. I will take that. Got the Fuga. Apparently, I'm not supposed to have it at this point, but she's a good sniper. If only I actually was allowed to use it. This would be a great filler unit. This would be an amazing filler unit. But I don't have the spaces to use her, sadly. I mean, that'd be, like I said, a sniper with 28 strength and quick draw would go pretty hard. This is about what you'd expect Takumi to be doing, without the Fujinayumi, I suppose. But I just don't have the room to field her, sadly.
What?
Ink painting? What? What? Who's freaking... Who? Wait, what? Is this someone's personal or something? Ink painting? What? I have never heard of this tome. Well, see ya, Proctor. I have never heard of this at all. Never heard of it. I have not once heard of this. 40 magic, let's go. I may want to invest in some defense. Maybe a good idea. Oh, we got a Sneed of Trust. We can get it to 5s and, whatchamacallit. We'll put it on 5s. But, besides that, we'll go collect some rice.
Listen.
No, I can't tell you what they are. Well, screw you too. I wanted to know.
Listen.
I can do this.
Hey, Gerudo King.
Huh? Let's see. Oh. Let's do this.
We can use uncreative, I suppose. We could use uncreative. The chicken wing. I don't know. They'll never get old. The freaking chicken wing. I don't think we're hitting this guy. Yeah, we're probably losing that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. It could happen, though. Not looking great. Not gonna lie, not looking great. This is gonna miss. Oh, no, it's not gonna miss. Okay.
That was.
Alright. Just give you more meat. A fish that eats meat. Only hands because of, I know, right? The only attacks. This is just a Gonzalez replacement. This is just like if we had Gonzalez in this game. If we just had Gonzalez in this game, that's all it is.
Need something? It is a great honor to spend quality time with a fellow friend of justice. We should form our own league.
Should probably cook a meal though. Probably should. Unless we get stuck with someone like Rinka. Mess hall. This would be a good chapter to cook something.
I will not.
Okay, that's Ryoma. I think Ryoma's alright in the kitchen. Let's see. I honestly just kind of want defense here. I just kind of want defense. Rice and wheat. What are you gonna make with rice and wheat? Probably like noodles and rice or something. I don't know.
You have breathed your last. My strength is yours. Ugh. Here we go.
What?
Here we go.
Rice bread. I have no idea what rice bread would be, but it sounds like it actually sounds kind of good.
Amazing. Terrific.
Wow.
Oh, nice. Haruhi getting defense. Okay. These are... Oh, Jop getting it. That's really good, actually. So far, I'm not too impressed by the squad that's getting it. Nohrian getting defense. Okay. Andrew getting defense is also very good. That's very good. Noel has a lot of defense for a sniper. It's not like he was fighting the ingredients rather than cooking. He was. He was. That's the whole thing. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this lineup of units getting it. Try that again. It would be nice if you could select which units are the ones that actually get the effects.
You have breathed your last. My strength is yours. Ugh.
Can I not skip anything?
Here we go. Here we go.
Now feed better units this time.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, we're already looking a little bit better. We're already looking a little bit better. Stop feeding the frickin' healers that I'm not using. This is a lot of the same units, to be honest. It's a lot of the same units. I wish it were different, but we could get a little bit better this time. Alright, let's take a look at the next chapter. Let's see what we got. Let's see what madness we got here. Because, I mean, chapter 18 was harder than in vanilla. Let's see what we got in chapter 19. I need to enable my skip button because it is not working right now for some weird reason. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. What do we got here? What do we got here? Okay. So yeah, this map, you don't get many slots, although there's something that makes up for that, sort of. We definitely want at least one healer. At least one healer. At least one. Honestly, I feel like I would like to have two, but you don't get any slots on this map, so that kind of sucks. You know what? I know Gharnef's not going to be happy about this, but I don't think Haruhi's doing enough. I'm barely up from a nap. I don't think Haruhi is what we want here. Because I think this map gives you plenty of money as well. Anyway. Sealington would be a good idea to have. Kita, Yeah, I would like to get some supports up, but this is not the map to get supports. This is not the map to get supports, I'm afraid. I think we really want, the Rook. I think we do want the Rook. But here's the thing with the Rook. He's by far the tankiest guy in our army. But, he doesn't have 1-2 range. That's his main problem. He doesn't have 1-2 range. Whereas Nohrian does. Nohrian does have 1-2 range. Rough mapping coming. Yeah, you're not gonna like it, but I'm going to unfield Haruhi. Look, the gold is nice, but this is a tough map, and I don't have many slots. I need my best guys. Like, I need my best damage tanks, stuff like that. No other being a big paycheck after the drought in vanilla. That is true. But it is not a very generous... Like, it's a very cruel paycheck. Because it is a tough map. It is a tough map. If you want to get that money, you have to go through a genuinely tough map. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to field like remotely any of the guys actually need to field here. I probably will bring Kita because Kita will be helpful. Kita will be helpful. She will be. You know, I'm not sure with Andrew. Andrew's great, but I don't know, man. I don't know, because you need lock touch. Oh yeah, I do, don't I? Well, I don't have lock touch right now anyway. I can field Jop. Jop will be helpful. Make no mistake, Jop will be very helpful. Jop will be insanely helpful, but I don't know how useful he's gonna be immediately because he's not gonna immediately out of the gate have lock touch. He will get it soon. He'll probably get it this map, but I don't know exactly when. We want effective weapons too. Like we want like a hammer or something. We want hammer. We want an armor slave. We want because there's a lot of armors on this map. There's just really bulky units. Like look at this. That's pretty bulky. There's some scary enemies here. I don't know if they added any new enemies. They may have added like 1 or 2. I don't think so. I think most of these are same as in vanilla. There may be slightly more enemies here. I don't recall them being quite that dense. They might be. Yeah, like I don't see anything that... Did this guy always drop a hammer? I don't know. Soldier's knife, illusory Yumi, steel Yumi. I feel like these are dropping more weapons than they used to. That guy's got a killing edge. I don't remember that being there in vanilla. We got 5,000 gold here. There should be 2 5,000 gold guys. Maybe actually more. Oh, there's a 10,000 gold guy. What's the boss? Boomf? A wolf signer. Rallying cry, beast bane, lunge, death blow, trample, better odds. You know, this guy's actually not that scary. You know why? Because he doesn't move. He doesn't move. He does not move, which is not too bad. He doesn't move, and honestly, he doesn't look that scary. He only has 1 range. He only has a 1 range weapon. He only has 1 range weapon, so he's actually not that bad. You could just go, like, I could just kill him with mana, no problem. I'm surprised they've kind of dropped the counter magic thing. I'm kind of surprised they did. Because they seem to love spamming counter magic, but I guess now they don't expect you to rely on mana as much. He lunges? Yeah, but only if you're, like, if you don't finish the job, then he'll lunge. And mind you, can just 2-range him. Like, this is actually not that difficult of a boss. Partially because I met my first Zelda-related amiibo today. I decided to play Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I will definitely want at least 1 healer. Honestly, I don't... do I want 2 heal... Okay, what do you guys think? 2 healers or 1 healer? Mind you, if I bench one of my healers, I can bring in another unit. Ideally, someone like Andrew or the Rook. Because the Rook has a lot of defense. That's what I like about the Rook. He's got a lot of tankiness. And he can't get doubled. That alone is very useful. The fact that he can't get doubled in this map is really useful. And Jop is sort of like our mage killer. Do we have a res tonic? I might actually give it to him because I really could use it. I really could use like a res tonic on him, or a talisman. Heck, I don't care. I'll take both. I'll take both. I'll take both a talisman and a res tonic. I need like all the res in the world for this because there's some scary mages here. There's like some scary mixed magic enemies, and it's a smart idea to make sure that your res is kind of maxed out for that on your res tank. So yeah, he's got even defense and even res. And they're both 23. Now mind you, he has a lot of skills that actually gives him like better, let's see. Even keel gives him 27 res on even number turns. And Iron Will as well. On even turns, he has like 31 res. It's kind of crazy. This guy is the mage killer of our army. He actually is the mage killer. Rev 3. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, Kita is probably the better healer, but I need my offensive strength. I really do need it. In fact, I'm thinking of bringing Iria with us, or Roy. Iria or Roy, honestly. Iria has the sheer power to just destroy things. Roy is kind of like a mixed offensive, defensive sort of guy. I haven't used Roy in a long time though. I want to use Iria because she's just promoted, but then I need to use Roy. I do need to use Roy. I will try to use Roy here. High definition fighting Adachi. High definition. I'm black now, Joe. We'll give him the Armor Slayer. What else can we give him? We have a Killing Edge. I'll probably get the Lyn though. Do we have any axes that this guy will use? We got a bronze axe. It's not really gonna do him much good. Use Roy, no bores. I like that. Use Roy, no bores. 33 damage is actually still not too bad. 33 damage is not too bad, actually. He can use a steel sword. I might give him a steel sword. But he's not very fast. That's kind of his problem. He's a little on the slow side, so he might not necessarily double. She would be great on this map. It's a shame she doesn't know how to dodge. It's a shame she didn't know how to dodge. I don't know why she doesn't know how to dodge, but she doesn't. Speed +5. You know, that's actually good on him. The madness of it. Yeah, I never would have predicted it. Well, this is a squad I think I'm going to go with. I might try to change around their weaponry a little bit, but for the most part, this is the squad I want to roll with. Like I said, I do probably want to hammer on someone, though. If only Roy could use the hammer, that'd be nice, but I guess he's got the Armor Slayer. French Silica died in Vala? Yeah, she couldn't dodge. I needed her to dodge something, and she just refused to dodge. It was like a 30% or something, but she just decided she wasn't gonna dodge. So I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you. Like, she needed to dodge, and she chose to not dodge when it really mattered, and so she died. That's just how it went. Nothing I could do about it. We're gonna want to give someone the hammer. Hybrid Aran moment. Exactly. Like I said, if this weren't Hybrid Aran, she probably would be alive. If it weren't Hybrid Aran, she'd probably be alive. And that's the truth. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready to go, guys. I think we're ready to go. I think this is about the best we're gonna get. She wasn't gonna be super useful later on. I don't know about that. She did really good damage. She was very reliable at killing things. Just check Mana's luck growth. You probably should, yeah. So I believe, unless they've changed the goal here, you have to beat this within 20 turns or leave the map. One of the two. One of the two must be accomplished by then. Okay, without overlapping rages, this is going to be very scary to do. Roy's probably going to be our weakest link here, I would imagine, because he's just... It's not that his stats are bad, but he doesn't really have that good of weapons. But I guess let's get going. Wait, actually, hold on. One thing that I want to do first. I want to give Lyn the Killing Edge. 2 Roys. Wait, there's 2 Roys. What? Okay. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we also do have rally defense.
Listen.
That is important. Remember, Nohrianguy does have rally defense. That could save our tail. That could very well save our tail. That could indeed save our tail here. It's a shame Nohrianguy can't use rally defense on himself, though. It's a genuine shame. Oh, that 38 damage. That is ridiculous. That is what you start to deal with in Rev, though. In Vala, this is what you start dealing with. You get Roy too once you clone everyone. I mean, I guess it's not... He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Alright, so we definitely want Jop for this. Jop is going to be a huge player here. Jop is going to be huge here. You gotta remember that. Jop is going to be huge. Alright, how much damage does he take? Yeah, that's kind of nasty. We don't kill either, which is unfortunate. We're going to want to pair up. We're definitely going to want to pair up. So let's see. We want to be where Nohrianguy is. That's where we want to be. We want to be right on that tile. That's like the golden... The little golden spot, I suppose. We also don't really want to be here. He doesn't do terribly. If he just didn't get crit, that'd be nice. What do you think Mana's luck growth is? Probably like 50% or something. Probably like 50%. It's just I'm getting really unlucky with it for some dumb reason. That is, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty freaking good. I will take that. That hit rate's actually really good. 93% hit against a freaking Swordmaster. That's amazing. That's really good. That's really good, actually. That is really good hit rate, actually. It's 50? Of course it's 50. Of freaking course it's 50. Of freaking course it is. Why am I not surprised? Less common as Vala progresses. Because they're not as easy to, they're not as difficult to kill, actually. Because they're kind of slow. They're kind of slow, so they're not, and they're less crit prone. Like they're what I mean to say is like they're not as likely to crit you. Whereas some other things are. 50% my behavior, exactly. See, he gets it. He gets the 50%. The 50% curse sucks. How many levels can Mana grow? I think like another 13. I think. I mean, she's already a beast as it. I mean, look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it and weep.
You won't stop me.
The main thing I'm worried about right now is her just facing like a straight crit. That could kill us. That could kill us. Besides that, there's not really much that threatens her. She's mostly fine besides that. Look at that. 35% is where it's at. So true. This is why Lyn is a good unit.
Need a hand?
Also, I may have the most strength screwed Deke ever. So I promoted my Deke at level 20. He's like level 7. So he's a level 7 promoted at level 20 hero. You want to guess what his strength is? You want to guess what his strength is? Has a lower magic growth than Haruhi. Wait, what? She has a lower magic growth than Haruhi. Yeah, that's freaking cap. That's freaking cap, man. That is cap. That is the biggest cap I've ever heard. That is massive cap. $15? Yeah, you got it right. 15 strength at levels 27 pretty much. Which, the average Deke is supposed to have like 20 strength by then. So he's very strength cursed. Like, he levels like everything else besides that. His res is like 8 or something, which is absolutely stupid. But no, his strength is still 15. He has to rely on blades. I'm about to interrogate Petorino. Do it. Alright, let's give him some extra strength. I think what he needs is some strength. Yeah, also some defense sounds good. So yeah, we'll give him 5s. We'll give him 5s. Let's see here. So I put these ranges up. I will put you right here. So that should do a fair bit of damage. That's like 34 damage against this guy. I think that's nearly a kill, but not quite, which is annoying. It's annoying, but I guess there's not much I can do about it. Wait, hold on. We can go to this town. Hold on. I might be able to cook. I might be able to cook, guys. I might be able to cook. Give me a chance to cook. I might be able to do it. But I think he has the voice of, or inspire, so that should actually be a kill. He should be able to enemy phase these guys now. Which is kind of important on this map. Being able to mix enemy phase and player phase is very important on this map. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful, is it not? Okay, maybe I didn't need all of that. I may have just needed brand, but no, that was... hey, it's better to be overkill than underkill in this case. Sometimes you don't want to be overkill. Like when you're trying to enemy phase and you just drag on too many enemies. But no, right now, this is what we want.
What a pain.
This is what we want right now. Okay, that's fine. Now we will want Mana over there. We want to get her back over here, which is going to be a little tricky to do. Oh, Roy can actually reach this guy. Wow. That's nowhere near a kill. That is not even close. Not even freaking close, man. Always fun to watch a ninja mode on mages. Oh, it is. It is. It absolutely is. Yeah, this is not... You're not really cooking with this, are you? Let's see. I need someone that can actually deliver us some kills. Nohrianguy could do quite well, I would... Oh, wow. He actually does very well. He does very well, actually. I'm gonna go lunge, I think. I think I will go lunge. I think I'm gonna go lunge this guy. Because it'll make it easier for my other guys to reach. But yeah, no, Nohrianguy really does, that's really solid. That is solid damage for a non-effective weapon on against a general. That's not even magic. Oh wow, that's a kill. What do they feed them? What they should feed them in most games, actually. Generals in most other games kind of suck. These guys are what you expect when you see a general. Like, these are genuinely terrifying enemies. You do not screw with a Rev General. Those guys are scary. Rev Generals are terrifying. They're not what you mess with. That is not something you want to mess with. I wonder if Lyn could kill this. Probably not. She probably doesn't have the strength to do it. Probably not. But it would be fun if she did. We could probably debuff this guy. And then pull the Dragon Rain next. Wait, we could actually do the Dragon Rain this turn. Well, the tank actually tanks and aren't made of paper and straw. I know, right? I know, right? It's amazing what happens when you actually design a unit the way they're intended to be designed. Which is another reason why I think Donald should play Fates, because he loves armor so much. I think, like, this is the sort of game that would actually make armors the way that he always would want. Very powerful, scary units on the battlefield. This map teaches you to fear the Rev General.
That went well.
Because you're gonna see a lot of generals here, a lot of like these Great Knights. Great Knights are also very terrifying in this game. Look at that, 29 strength, 28 defense. Good luck. You're gonna need it. These guys hit like trucks. They are very scary, and they've got high movement too. They're very scary. So here comes the kicker of this map. You get duplicates of your current army. The problem is, has Dunlop not played Fates? He's played a little bit of Conquest, but obviously not enough. Obviously not enough, though. There's a lot of overlap here. Yeah, I remember even in Vanilla there's a lot of overlap in this starting spot. It's not good. So yeah, that's the tricky thing about this map is you share a health bar with all your duplicates. If the duplicate dies, you die too. Spawning like 20 barons is quite a... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What do we got here? I don't know if we want to enemy phase this. Not yet. I'd probably want to use Jop for that. Probably want Jop for that. Is Lyn a good choice here? I don't actually know. I don't know. I would like to put Lyn here, but there's not really anyone that can safely tank these guys. Nohrian probably does tank them decently well. Although he does not face crit, or no, he probably does face crit. Likely he does. He likely does face crit. He's got 20 luck and 35 defense. That's actually not too bad. You could nullify the damage enough that he wouldn't really take much. We don't want Lyn and Nohrianguy to go for these guys. That's that much I know for sure. Like, that's the squad we want to take care of them. These guys will attack with magic, so we're gonna probably want Jop for that. Ideally, we're gonna want Jop to handle that. So we'll worry about these guys in the next coming turns. I mean, generals are only fought twice in Conquest. No wonder he hasn't seen the light. Yeah. 40 damage coming from the Berserkers. Yeah. The C18 generals are so tough. I generally think they're worth buying the hammer, even if you never get mileage out of them again. They might be. So I'm not sure how I'm going to tank these guys. I'm just going to slowly pull them, I guess. Look at this. That's the problem. Nohrianguy's replica is like right in range of all these guys. We're probably gonna pair you two up as well. It just makes sense in my opinion. It just makes sense. Like I said, this little starting area is really scary because it's just a lot of enemies here. And you know, sure, you know, you can block them off at a certain point, but at the beginning, no, not really. Because Xander takes on these guys a lot better, whereas in this hack, not really, because he's just a flyer, which means he's not going to do too well against these. He might survive at one hit, but... Oh yeah, he survives a hit actually fairly well, because adventurers kind of have sucky... Adventures are kind of sucky when it comes to that, actually, surprisingly. The problem is that I believe she faces crit from these guys. Because the snipers have a lot of crit on them, I believe. But I'm going to want to put Mana over maybe here to pull the adventurer. We don't want to pull the sniper though, if that makes sense. Wait, can we warp to the other... We can warp a replica over here? That's kind of broken. That's actually kind of powerful if you think about it. Because think about it like this. If one side is struggling and you don't have any way out safely, you could just warp your mana over there. That is kind of game breaking because you're not intended to do that. That is actually kind of game breaking if you think about it. You can actually warp your guy to the other side. That is game breaking. That actually is game breaking. That is actually game breaking. That right there is actually game breaking. That is game breaking. And you cannot convince me otherwise. That is actually game breaking. We might... Seems like an oversight. Possibly, yeah. Most likely. Most likely. The main stat she needs is defense, I guess. DLC privilege, I guess. I suppose so. So 23 defense. Might not need that. Yeah. Might not need it, to be honest. We're not going to be in a good situation for next turn, though. I can promise you that. Well, that's something, I suppose. You want to be careful about gauging these attacks because you're going to be facing, like I said, you don't want to have the same guys take the same attacks in the same place. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't. This still counts as a defensive pair up? No it doesn't, okay. Rally defense, alright. I think for stats, like... Wait a minute. Oh, never mind, we're fine. I didn't realize she was in range, but yeah, this is fine. Wow, I didn't realize she would just face no hit from that at all. That's fine by me. If she faces no hit, I'm cool with that. So she's the ultimate dodge tank, guys. Nice. Yeah, Jop's gonna get a lot of levels here. He's gonna be so useful on this map. Unless he just ends up dying or something. Oh, there we go. There's Lock Touch. I don't know if I want to replace anything with it at the moment. I don't know if I want that. Speed +3. You know what? Even kill is not that reliable. I mean, it's a good skill, don't get me wrong, but I prefer consistency. Honestly. Oh, look at that. Perfect. One shot. Let's go. The one-shot thought. Dodge Queen evasion is stored in her. Yeah, I guess so. The evasion is stored in the breast. It's the female equivalent of, well, you know. That explains the size, yeah. There had to be a reason for it. There had to be a reason for it. I mean, I love this. Like, not taking any hit, that's amazing. That's just perfect, actually. We might throw Jop in range of these guys. I think Jop should be fine. Yeah, because he should easily get a kill here. Although, might not be like a guaranteed safe attack. Doesn't look like a safe attack to me. But I can always heal. I can always heal if need be. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world, so we'll do this. If he doesn't dodge, it's okay, we can go heal. Plus, he gets a shield gauge anyway. There we go. I think the shield gauges do carry over to the other units. Ragnarok. I need more heals is what I need. Okay, what do we got over here? Lyn kill? Killing Edge, perhaps? Although I will say, Sealington is kind of useless because he can't sing over for this squad. Which is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Oh, look, you can get all the way over here. We could kill this guy if Lyn can get over there. Because this squad will not be able to reach him. Does Lyn double? She definitely doubles. She absolutely doubles. There is no questions on that. There is no questions there. I don't think this guy is actually that dangerous. So if Lyn can get the kill, she might be able to. Let's try to go for a crit, hopefully. If not, we may be in a little trouble. That's not a crit. That's not a crit, woman! That is not a crit! I don't know why you think that's a crit. That is not a freaking crit. That is not what a crit looks like. I thought our crit rate would be a little bit better, honestly. A little disappointed it's not. You have really low luck, so I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to, well, I meant to say, I don't want to deal with that sniper. Well, this one I'll deal with because he can't hit me. Gives birth the majority of his endings. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Did she not get luck again? Of course she didn't. She never gets luck. That's just how it goes. They're not letting a crit? I know, right? Like, what is this? What's next? I don't even know what would be the equivalent to that. That's how weird it is. I could transfer Nohrian, but I don't know if I need to. They have the same hit, I think. Yeah, they do. So, if Lyn's able to dodge one, she's gonna be able to dodge another. Because they're gonna have 0% chance of hitting her. So it's all good. No tit crit this time. No tit crit. Well, yeah, Lyn being able to actually dodge tank and rev, that alone, I think Nohrianguy deserves credit for. Because not many units can do that. Like, she dodge tanks better than Ryoma does. I want you to think about that for a sec. She dodge tanks more reliably than Ryoma. That's difficult to do. That's difficult to achieve. That's genuinely difficult to achieve. Not many units can do that at all. So the fact that he managed to do that is really saying something, actually. That speaks volumes. It speaks volumes. We're gonna go over and yeah, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna start pulling these guys. The scariest part of this map is yet to come. Because the scariest part of this map is probably like right around this little junction, this little area right here. I mean, these enemies do move, so it's not like we're just gonna be going right here and facing all these guys. No, but you got things like Great Knights, Bow Knights, Paladins, Oni Chieftains. This is the most crit for Lyn's crit animation. I guess some people would say that, but that's not really what I would give him credit for. I would like to go into the woods, but I'm not going to be able to get much out of that. And we're going to go put you once again in his range, because that's just, in my opinion, a good idea. Inspire is just great for him. I mean, it's great for anyone, but... In fact, I may even just go Rally Defense him, just so that he has even more assurance that he won't die. I mean, I think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine. He's only going to be facing magic besides this guy. This guy will attack physical, of course, but... yeah, he can just enemy phase these guys. He'll just be able to enemy phase those guys, which is great. It's amazing. Anyone else needs to move? Hey, Black Mask. We're doing chapter 19. Yeah, I really wish that well, actually, I guess he has something to do. Sealington has something to do because he at least has like those skills, you know, and that's nice, I suppose. The Celica face perish. She didn't know how to dodge. That's how she did. Like, if she knew how to dodge, she knew what dodging. Oh god, you can't even kill. Can we crit? Can we please crit? Ah, that's amazing. Yeah, Oni-Chitins are kind of annoying because they just never get one shot once you crit them. That's what I don't like about them. They're just bulky on like all fronts. They're just kind of annoying to deal with.
I really don't care.
I mean, that's it's a good level. Poison Strike. You know, normally I would accept Poison Strike, but his skills are so good, I don't know if I want it. Especially listen to Piccolo. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but alright. Ugh. 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 Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. Okay. Don't like this. It's how Britain can just ignore the Monroe doctoring when I'm doing fascist Peru. He will be in the woods, but it's not gonna do him much good. Officially plays Hoi 4. Yeah, I've seen that before. I've seen that. Wait, can I get it all the way over there? Yeah, I can. Okay, so I don't know what Roy's doing over here. Roy is not needed here. Roy is not needed here. Truly a Japanese boomer. I mean, he is like 70. He is like 70, to be fair. I bet you if I just dance Mana in there, she can just fix all the problems here. Okay, how do we do against the snipers? That's the real question. I mean, that is with armored blow. You gotta remember that is with armored blow. So it's not like, oh, just 2 damage. Okay, that's easy. No, it's not quite like that, unfortunately. I wish it were, but sadly it's not. Hello, the belt. That's not quite a kill, is it? I'm afraid it is not. Not a fan. Oh, they're gonna get quick draw. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. We do not want that. We do not want that. I'm not gonna mess with that. They still Yumi, guys. A good question would be, how much damage would they actually... Well, how likely would they be to hit us? I mean, 128 hit is pretty good. I'm just gonna stay here. I think it's safe to stay here.
Just in time for dinner.
There we go.
Loser.
So yeah, I'm just gonna leave Jop and 5s right here because I think it's just the best case for now. I'd rather not do this. I don't like this because I like my power up. The Jop get locked because he did. He did. Don't worry, he did. 23 speed. I'm not messing with that. I'm not messing with that. I'm not messing with that. Not happening. It's just not happening, man. I'm sorry. See, I would use Nose Prctor. The only problem is that she just faces crit. If she didn't face so much crit, I would probably do it, but it's just kind of risky. Tails of Mana does give her a lot of avoid, I believe. Yeah. It gives her 10 avoid, and that might just be necessary. Plus, this will give her extra luck, I believe. So she'll have even more avoid. Yeah, that's one-shots. Now, here's the problem. They could just do, like, a dual sniper attack. You know, I'm gonna do something I probably shouldn't. I'm gonna risk, mana here. Like I said, I probably shouldn't do it, but, it could work. It could work. It could work. I'm not saying it will work, but I'm saying it could work. I think it could work. She's got good enough defense that she probably could make it work. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I think she can make it work. Because we really don't make a lot of progress. Since this is a timed map, unless they change the objective. They may have changed the objectives. I should probably check. Should probably check. What does it say? Defeat boss or skip in 20 turns. Okay, so that's like vanilla then. Alright, so I don't think this map's been changed much of it all. Besides the boss, of course. Let's see what we can do here. That's... Oh boy, they're starting to... Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, we need to take care of these guys, like, immediately. Effective immediately, we need to take care of these guys. Because we need to get over there to deal with... Oh god, you can't even kill. Lovely. Can Lyn take care of... probably not. Oh, she can kill with that. She can actually land the hit, that is. Oh, never mind. This, okay, let's try that. If only you could actually do reliable damage here. Ah! Stupid sniper has way too much HP and defense, honestly. Get out of here. Get out of here, bozos. Yeah, actually, Nohrianguy being a wyvern instead actually does make this part a little bit more irritating, since he can't just go. What I normally do is just have Xander just go take care of like this bottom flank by himself, but since he is no longer a because he's no longer a whatchamacallit, he's no longer a paladin or just like some sword class with a 1-2 range sword. Now he's got to deal with these guys. More on player faces, and that's just not good. Now, can you show us what a crit is this time?
Let's do it.
It's not a... What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? The lack of flyers. I kind of am too. You'd think there'd be more flyers. Player do not. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I don't know about that. Like, we still got more HP than we would normally. Oh, they're still gonna go for... Okay. Alright. If you want to do that, I'm not gonna stop you. That could crit me, though. That's the scary part. None of them hit. Okay. But, well, the second one critting wouldn't actually be a death. Because it'd only do like 24 damage. It's not too bad. Wait, why does it have hit on me now? What? Woman! What is wrong with you? First, now you don't crit. Oh, now you crit when you don't. Well, I guess you did kind of need it. But, like, you were. What have you been doing this entire map? Like, seriously. You were doing so much better the last few maps, and now you're just fighting like garbage.
Let's do this.
Good thing you had a shield gauge. You probably wouldn't even dodge that, too. Lovely. She actually got hit by a 7%. Actually got hit by a 7%. Like an apology. Was it? That's the real question. Was it? We'll give her all the luck to her allies, it seems. Yeah, shouldn't have kept her on the team. She just keeps cursing us with bad luck. I don't want to deal with this crap. Get out of here. Get out of here. Notice the Hoshidan classes are the much scarier classes.
It's over.
The Nohrian classes may have the stats, but the Hoshidan classes are the ones that are gonna dodge you. They're gonna not get doubled. They're gonna double you. They're gonna crit you. Those are what's so scary in Valhalla. They're the scary classes. Those are the ones you just do not want to see on like any enemy, ever. %50 luck, by the way. Oh yeah, 50% luck. Like, she literally got worse whenever I paired her up with Xander. That makes no sense. Or, sorry, Nohrianguy. I don't even understand why that would happen. And I know she was holding the Killing Edge. That might have been it, actually. The Killing Edge may have actually screwed her over. But now we got... Oh, God. We got all these guys coming over here. That's not good at all. That is... Like, we do not have a place to hide. Slightly tanky guys? Yeah, exactly. There's specialists that can crit you for crazy damage. So they're very scary. They're very scary enemies. They're very scary. The good thing is these guys aren't very fast. Pat didn't type growths, which is hard. Like I feel like could be the case. Could just be mistyped or something. Magic and luck, okay. The real monitor replica land, or did IS account for that? I don't know if they did. It gave me the option to do that earlier. I checked, and it did let me do it. It did let me do it. I haven't actually put it into motion because I don't need to do it. Oh god, this jerkwad's gonna get over there. Unless I stop him right here. Oh, Monikati actually useful for something. Well, okay, that's a poor way to word it, I suppose, since it is very useful, typically speaking. Oh, look, a Roy kill. We do want to keep track of the turns as well, because we do, of course, have a turn counter here. Turn 5. Okay, I would say that's all right. We are fourth of the way done, I guess, so to speak. As long as you dodge this, you should be okay. Good. Oh, now you're critting when you don't need to. Now you're just doing this to make fun of me. We do need to separate our guys a bit. Because otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. We're the version of Roy being fed kills is a universal concept. Yeah, we want to separate these guys a bit. Give you a bet, or is this a game turn limit? It's a game turn limit. If I miss this limit, I lose the run. Now, I've never had that issue of missing the limit for this, but I suppose it's a first for everything. Let's hope today is not that first. What do you have? Steel sword, steel axe. Okay, that's not too bad. They've got a lot of enemies that could come over here, but Nohrianguy is extremely tanky. Nohrianguy is a very tanky guy. He can probably take it. Whatever they can throw at him, he can probably take it. He's also paired up, so he will get a shield gauge. I have faith in Nohrianguy to do what he needs to do. Nohrianguy hasn't let me down yet. He hasn't let me down yet. So far, he's been pretty faithful. This might be a chance to use 5s, actually. People hate. Why do people hate Sakai? Finds out.
I won't let you die.
I wouldn't say I found out. I played Sakai pretty badly, actually.
This could be tough.
I played at least some maps with Sakai I played pretty badly. The first map I played it atrociously. I played the map before where I didn't play that badly and it was not that bad. The little first time I played Sakai, I played it blind on hard mode and I thought, I don't get why people are so anti-Sakai. Like, I was like, this is not that bad. And mind you, I did that blind on hard mode. I never played Sakai before. I only played it on hard mode. I've never played Sakai on normal mode, actually. And I was like, I don't get why people make Sakai sound so bad. It's really not that bad. Sakai isn't that bad. And the first map is kind of cheap, I won't lie. It can be pretty nasty if you don't have like the right units for the right job. It can be pretty nasty. But I didn't even use an armor that first run. I wasn't even using an armor there. I didn't have a general or anything like that. And I still managed to do it just fine. Granted, I did kind of rush the boss without really realizing it, I think. I think that's what I ended up doing. And so I didn't deal with all the reinforcements and whatnot. If anything, I find the Sakai guide way worse. Because it's the one in Gay. The one they chose for the paralog for Lyn. I think that one's way worse, to be honest. Mostly because it's just a game of whack-a-mole. Whack-a-gur, I guess.
Sorry.
And I don't really find that a fun concept for a map, to be honest. Maybe it's just me, but I don't think the idea of just playing whack-a-mole with enemy units is really fun. Roy is not cooking here. That's all I can tell you. Roy is not going to be cooking here. Not anytime soon, anyway. Alright, so oh, that's a bow knight. We need to get rid of that, like, immediately. That needs to go. That needs to go, very quickly. Could we use Lyn for this? I don't know if it's reliable. This guy's got a hand axe, which is not too scary. We could throw Roy in there. Roy is the most expendable unit here, really. And I think, because Roy's got decent defense. And he doesn't get doubled, so I don't really mind this, because Roy can at least soak up some hits. Roy soaking up hits is kind of nice, to be honest. Wait, hold on, I might have an idea. Okay, what we want to do is we want to put Lyn here, I think. Hold on. Uh-oh, we're in range of that. That's not good. I don't like being in range of all these enemies. I'm not really a fan of that. Because that means Lyn will have to dodge. Lyn is going to have to dodge. And I hope we don't have a repeat of Melusine. Now, granted, Monty Cuddy does give her a lot of avoid, so remember the one time she got hit, it was because she was holding the killing edge. As long as we don't have her holding the killing edge, she should be okay. I should have healed, though. I should have healed, in all fairness. I could always heal on the other side, though. Could always heal on the other side. Armor Slayer much? Armor Slayer, maybe? I don't like that crit. I do not like that crit at all. That crit is not cool. He doubles me. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. I could dance him, but I could dance him for the extra move, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. So yeah, Roy's just gonna have to tank a crit, I guess. I don't know. As long as he doesn't get crit, he's gonna be okay. As long as he doesn't get crit, he is going to be fine. That's why I don't like those heroes with frickin' gamble. That's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb in my opinion. So our dance is not going to be that useful right here. Maybe this just isn't a good map for us, or I don't know. But yeah, Lyn is going to need to dodge. Not the cat dying. What cat? There's no cat. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, I see we got a Swordmaster here. We got a Swordmaster here. What do we want to do? What do we want to do about that? could put Nohrianguy here. I think Nohrianguy would be fine. Oh yeah, he easy. Easy. Easy and free. The white cat with crossed arms. He died like half series ago. What? You really haven't been paying attention if that's what caught your attention. Probably want mana to get up here. We need to pull the Swordmaster and get rid of him. Women dying is normal for a Sultan stream. Yeah, I guess so. Wait, that means that Lyn's gonna die. I don't want that. I don't need Lyn to die.
On my honor.
I won't surrender.
Let's hope Lyn doesn't die. We don't want that. Steel Axe is kind of useless. For you, anyway, it is. We could heal Lyn. In fact, I would be actually pretty for that idea. How far does this guy reach? How do you do? Oh, that's actually very solid. 36 damage, and I got... That's not too bad at all. It's not too bad at all. It doesn't even have crit on me. It doesn't even have crit on me. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I think I'll take it. That actually sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good to me. Although, I don't want him in the forest. That's gonna give him the forest. Yeah, I don't want to surrender the forest to him. Don't want to do that. That doesn't sound very good to me. Surrendering the forest is not a good idea, I think. And we can go heal her. With an extra maybe bit of survivability. Alright, let's see what happens. Lyn, don't die on me. You've been kind of shaky on this map, but let's see if you can prove yourself to not be like that. Ooh, that's really high crit. I'm glad it's the dual striker that got the crit, but he might not be okay. He may very well not be okay. He's probably gonna die. Dang, this sucks, man. This sucks. Well, at least he's on range or anything else, I think. Wait, why is the... Why is... Oh, never mind. That still hit. Okay, wow. I was like, why is that hit rate so low? We have weapon triangle. I guess it's just how dodgy they are. Strength, skill, luck, and res. Hey, I'm all for that res, man. Lethality? Nah, it's too risky. Okay, yeah, we can take that. We can take that as fine. I think Roy will be okay. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think he's gonna be okay. Okay. What do we got here? We can dance you, and we can. And that's good. We can easily kill this guy, unless we miss or something stupid like that. Some fruity thing like that happening. This is a guaranteed kill. Yeah, we've mostly cleaned up this side. Okay, we may have done this side. We may have been a little too aggressive on this side. May have been a little too aggressive on this side, but hey, it paid off, I guess.
Did I get stronger?
You did now. Strength, skill, speed. Alright, I'll take it. Are her HP capped? It might be. No, it's not. She just isn't loving HP for some reason. 37 strength, though. I know part of that is just because of, Okay, yeah, you know what? We can do this. We can do this. Wish we had a little bit better hit, but you know what? 98%. If you die to this, you deserve it. Has some serious assets. Yeah, she does. She does. This is true. There's no denying that. Her tits are capped. Yeah. Alright, what do we got over here? So, hey, it's good EXP for Roy, I guess. Good EXP for Roy.
I will protect my friends.
Finally.
I feel like they added Roy in just for that fire effect. With fiery, burn or whatever it's called. Oh, hey, you got speed, that's nice. Speed and HP. And luck. It's getting some good levels, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah, we're pretty much through with it, this. We'll just keep them around in case we might need them later to warp them around or something. Because we may need to still warp them around and obviously heal them. Because once you get through with one side, it usually kind of helps because you can just go and get ready for the other side. And heal them more and stuff like that, and that's always nice. Because this side's still got a lot of cleaning to do. A lot of it. They got a lot of cleaning to do. Getting luck is a Roy thing. That is true. In my current FE6 run, he has like 10 strength at level 20, but he has like 20 luck. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of dumb, but that's just Roy being Roy, I guess. Okay, how are we going to approach this side? This guy's got a Bolt X, so he's actually very, 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 very hilarious. This is the Bolt X Berserker. This is the famous Bolt X Berserker. That one boss in the beginning of the game was memed on. Because he's based on this guy. He's a Bolt X Berserker with Gamble. But the Bolt X cannot crit. So, he's like the least scary enemy in the game. Like, you could face this guy at the beginning of the game and he'd still not really be that scary. Because he only has 16... He only does 16 damage. He has no magic. So, he's actually really freaking easy to kill. And he's like the least threatening enemy ever. Like, he is really, really unthreatening. I would not be afraid of this guy. Unless my guy was, like, very low on health. I'll take meme-tastic luck if it means not dying to random mercs. Well, no, see, here's the problem. He'll still just get doubled by them. Because he's so freaking slow. At least mine is. Mine has, like, 9 speed. He's pathetic. It's a wonder he has not died yet, honestly. It's a genuine wonder he hasn't died. Like, I'm not even joking. It's a genuine wonder this guy's still alive. I don't know how he is. Like, he's pushing his luck for sure. How do you do against these guys? Pretty well, I would say. Pretty well. I don't want like a pair up just to be safe, but I think you'd be okay in all honesty. I want someone else to kill this. Maybe Jop? I don't know. Probably just keep you here, because you're actually very dodgy here. Oh no, Vantage! What will I ever do? You walk into a back alley and see that Berserker, then you just point and laugh at him. Yeah! Yeah! Because he is just that pathetic. He is genuinely just that pathetic. You can't take the guy seriously. He's just that freaking pathetic. He's just that pathetic, man. That's just him being him. You know what? I'd pair you up because there's no reason to not pair up replicas or replicas are as absolutely useless. Let's see here. I would like to block off this tile, ideally. Problem is these guys do so much damage. Like, Fives mainly struggles with the fact that she just doesn't take hits as well as you would like her to. At least for me, I find that to be the case. They got 1-2 range too. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I'm not a fan. Is the 0 speed 2 flame shuriken? What's good? Well, I'm not fielding you right now because I was close to fielding you, but this is a tough map and it gives you like no slots. But so far, it's actually going fairly well. So far, so good, I would say. Lyn may actually be the solution to this. I know it sounds risky. In fact, it is, because they got steel lances. Yeah, maybe not, maybe not. I was considering throwing Lyn in there, but I don't know if it's a good idea. Although these guys are actually not very fast. These guys are actually pretty slow. 5 speed, though. 5 speed. 5 speed makes it so I can go up against these guys and smack them in the face. No problem. I'm the one who hates Lyn's design in this, so I had money. She'd be the first to go. Well, she's already protected anyway, so you wouldn't be able to kill her even if you wanted to. So I'm afraid you would not get your wish. Even if you had the money, you would not get your wish. I know that probably would be annoying to you, but yeah, you just wouldn't get anything out of that, I'm afraid. Although our guys are kind of piled up, I'm not a huge fan of this. We're at this chapter. This chapter it's fun, but it's very difficult. There's a lot of things that can go wrong here. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. Of course, Nohrianguy protects her. Well, yeah. It makes sense. Who else needs to move? Who else do we need to move? Oh, we're just gonna leave you here, I suppose. Wait, who else needs to move? Oh, you guys need to move. Okay. Oh dear, if they go and hit mana, if they all go for mana, we could be in trouble. What if I get S rank lances? I don't know what your weapon rank is. I'll try my best, because I mean, I can only use lances on you, since you're a Spearmaster, but we'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do. Your lance rank's probably like B or something. I don't know entirely, but I think it's only like B. I'm gonna put her here, and we're gonna see if that works. She's gonna get a shield gauge, so regardless, she'll be okay, at least to some extent. Yeah, I don't really want to shield gauge this, because that would not do damage anyway. But hey, she could proc Aether. She could proc Aether enough to save her, but I don't want to rely on Aether procs to save me. But yeah, that is the weakest enemy in the game right there. Killed by the strongest unit in the game. Ah, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, no, Jop is amazing. S tier unit, unironically. Jop is genuinely an S tier unit. Like, he's just good against all the really annoying enemy classes. I know, like the freaking mages, the sword masters. He's got him covered. He's great. If you're able to get some arm scrolls, that'll work out too. That's probably true, yeah. Oh, I don't double this guy, wow. Even with the Lyn pair up, it's not enough. I will say, though, that I'm having an easier time with this squad than I would in Vanilla. But then again, that's probably because I just never have mixed tanks. If I had mixed tanks, I'd probably have an easier time. Roy could maybe kill. Probably not. Practice Kanata nearly does it. In fact, you know what? Why not? You know what? Why not? Why the heck not? Why not? Why not give it a try? Oh, look at that! Crit, let's go. This was made to happen.
We made it.
This was made to happen. Actually, if only had D rank, if only you had D rank, I would love that. But you know what? It'd be better than the hand X, so I'll keep it. And just in case, I don't know, Nohrianguy dies. I really doubt that'll happen. I really doubt that'll happen. As long as I don't do anything too stupid. Then we should be okay with him. How to do a thing? Anyone die? So far, we're good. So far, we're good. Though still, the hardest part of the map, I think, is about to show up. The hardest part is like I said, this area right here is very tough. It's kind of too wide to choke, but it's too narrow to really send your guys through here. But these guys are all waiting for you. It's a very scary area to get through. It is very scary. I'm not sure. We're just gonna have to pull them. We're just gonna have to pull them though. Problem is they also overlap a lot. Oh no, this guy doesn't overlap. Okay. In that case, if that doesn't overlap, then I want to pull this guy. Okay. The terrible hallway and shattering face. I don't think it's quite as bad as that, but it's still a pretty nasty area. So let's see. This guy's got he's a bow knight. Okay, so he's gonna shoot us with a bow. Just make sure, because I was about to send a Nohrianguy. I was like, wait a minute, shouldn't do that probably. Probably shouldn't do that. Probably not a good idea. I don't know if we want to go over there just yet. I still need to separate my guys a bit. I mean, you probably don't need to be separated, but Lyn and Nohrianguy I might want to separate. Yeah, we want to split our guys up a bit. If they're gonna show up towards us anyway, we might as well. May as well, I suppose. Oh, that doesn't kill. Okay, we need to go next to... Oh yeah, that's right. Flies actually gives us the... Flies actually has Camilla's personal, so that's really good.
Are you all right?
So that is a waste of a shield gauge, I won't lie. So if there's a place you want a shield gauge, it's here. This is where you want your shield gauge. This is where you want a shield gauge. If you can get a shield gauge, this is where you get it. This is the best place to have it. I really wish Lyn had 2 range. I mean, I guess I could give her like the well, not on this map, but I could give her the freaking the Adachi, the Kodachi, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna separate them for a bit. Pretty much, it's like the safe exit. Right here is like the safe exit. In case you just can't kill those guys in time, or things are just getting way too scary down there, you just go and get everyone out. So yeah, being right near the exit is a good idea, just in case things go really just poorly, you can just get out. The Kodachi, true. Okay, there we go. Alright. Might be not a bad idea to wait for them to sort of run around here. Alright, what we got? Oh yeah, they're starting to stack up a bit. Oh, that's kind of nasty. It's a bit nasty, not gonna lie. Alright, so what is your move? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we just put someone right here, then we should be okay. So we're gonna need a lot of strength here. I think this and Chapter 23 are some of the toughest maps remaining. Chapter 23, though, I don't like. Like, this map is at least fun. The other one is not fun. It is not fun. I do not enjoy it. I think it is just a form of torture. I'm gonna keep you two over here. And wait for this guy to pass, and then just try to split their forces up a bit. That's what we're gonna do. Of course, you're always in reserve if we need someone to warp. If we need to get some extra help. So we're about halfway. Yeah, we don't have that many turns left. Well, we do a lot of enemy facing elevators. I don't mind the elevator map that much. It's not that bad. It's very tedious, but it's not that bad. I don't know. People make a big deal about the elevator map. I don't really find it that bad. I think Chapter 23 is a lot worse. It's also kind of got elevators, and it's just a lot tougher, in my opinion. It's really tough, because you don't have much land to fight on, and as soon as you land on that land, you're greeted by, like, freaking spearmasters with, like, 50% crit on your guys. Like, it is terrifying, man. Like, the elevator map is not that bad. In relation to that, it's not that bad. Which is why I don't understand why people hate the elevator so much. But they don't hate Chapter 23. Chapter 23 is way worse. It is way worse, man. It's terrifying. You do not want to be, believe me, you do not want to be facing freaking, what, 50% crit from a Spearmaster. That is the last thing you want. I promise you, that is the last thing you want.
I won't let you.
I'm surprised you don't one-shot these guys. But, then again, they are sorcerers, so that probably explains why they can tank it hit. Just slightly, though. You got a sorcerer here. God, the freaking sorcerers, man. The sorcerers are nasty. We're gonna want Brand here. At least for something. Problem is, these guys are all gonna join in. Yeah, see what I mean by this is nasty? You get all these guys to join in here. But you kinda have to... Well, is it really worth it, though? Okay, maybe not 57 crit. It's maybe a little bit lower than that, but it's still pretty high. It usually ends up being pretty freaking high. Especially the fact that it's got Thunder, I'm not a fan of. Because that means he can crit, I'm fairly certain. And that is not cool. Getting crit is not cool. Chapter 23, you get my unit there? You mean Flora? Oh yeah, that's true. Kind of forgot about that, but yeah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. You don't do it. Dang, that guy hits like a truck. That guy is scary, man. That is a scary freaking enemy. That is a scary, scary enemy. How do you have that much range, man? Such a thing as too much range, you know. Such a thing as that. I mean, he's got 18 res, which is good, but like, this guy still does like 20 damage to him. You know what? I think we just gotta absorb her and hope for the best. Although, actually, if I just go, I see what the problem is. Because if I put him there, then they're just gonna ignore Jop. I see. I kind of see. That does suck, but... Yeah, I don't find 25 is that bad in all honesty. I really don't. He's not promoted yet. Because they just haven't had many places to really use him. I've had other healers is the problem. Okay, that's fine.
Be careful.
No, the problem is they're all gonna move over here.
Don't be reckless.
The problem is they're all gonna get pulled in. I think I have like group AI or something. Okay, actually, you know what? I like that. Maybe splitting my units was actually not a bad idea. Because I usually just have them all in that one little area, and I have a much harder time, but now I actually have a Juggernaut that can go down south. So it kind of splits their forces up a bit, and I like that. It actually kind of helps. Of course, the rest of them are probably all going to move up, sadly. They're not moving in as many units as I thought they would. They're moving in a few, sure, but not as bad as I was expecting. 200 units heal themselves. That's true too, honestly. Let's see, how far can you go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could probably go against the Great Knight. Although, unfortunately, you would have weapon turtle advantage. I don't really like that. But hey, you can do this. And I like that. Oh, look at that. It's just a perfect one-shot. Let's go. Perfect one-shot. Let's go. Yeah, you know what? I should put more people in the south next time.
I won't surrender.
Maybe when I do No Nori in November, I'll do that.
It's over.
Put someone else down south. Or put Ryoma down south or something, I don't know. Now lunch would be kind of nice here, would it? I don't really want to get pulled into magic range though, so maybe it wouldn't be a good idea. The South will rise! Cute Dixieland theme. You know what? You know what? Let's do this.
Sure, why not?
It also helps us kill the Great Knight because now we're in position. Man, when Camilla is a Wyvern Lord on this map, she goes very hard. Like, it is very powerful. Oh, look at 1% hit! 1% hit, let's go. You'll love to see it. A Nohrian wife, husband, though. Nah, we're not doing that. Not this run. Rev Nohrians only, but I don't feel like waiting all the way till chapter 12 to have more than 3 units. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Nohrian equivalent would be really difficult in the beginning, but pretty easy later on. Once you get like Xander and Leo, because Leo is really good in Rev. Like, he may be one of the best units in Rev. Because just having a mixed tank is... Having mixed tanks is really big in Rev. If you have a mixed tank, you're gonna do pretty well. Rev is all about having mixed tanks, so that's why people say Saizo is good. I've not used him enough in Rev to really say, but in theory he should be really good. Leo is great. So units like that are really good in Rev. Look at that, 36 strength. And we might pull with Jop. Might pull with Jop. Might be a good idea. Now they still have quite a few units. It's not like they don't have any, but we can at least cross this area, then it'll make things a lot easier. Usually once you take this, it gets a lot easier. Because they have less room to really throw crap at you. I'm not saying it's free, but it's mostly... The battle's mostly over by then. Mostly just tying up loose odds and ends. Oh yeah, this is... They're bulky, but that's about all they got for them.
Are you all right? Just in time.
Okay. 7... Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. He does seem to be lacking a bit in strength, though. We're on turn 12, okay, it's good to keep in mind of that. Good to keep them... Ah, God, I hate Gamble so much, man. Why are these stupid Gamble heroes? Be banned. Gamble heroes should be banned, man. A dumb friggin' unit. Look at that damage. Oh, you got a dual club, okay. Okay then, alright. You wanna have a dual club? Okay. If we could get a crit, that'd be great. No, or not. These frickin' Oni Chieftains are why Poison Strike is really good. Oni Chieftains are a reason why they're so good. Because they're just annoying. Let me just have 8 jillion defense. And res, so I'm just annoying to kill. That's pretty much what they are. I do not like that crit. I'm not a fan of the crit. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Not a crit fan. Unironically, Lyn might be the best guard against these guys. Because she just has so much avoid. She has so much avoid. Well, with this sword, she might not. But she does have 22 luck. Does have 22 luck, which might be good-ish enough. I don't know. Bonk. There we go.
You're so cute.
Okay. Alright then. Steel Club. No, we don't need that. But Sneed Taker, okay. When the Sneed is taken. Even with a dual club, just can't hit me, I guess. Alright, so equip the Monikati, and then give her the pair up, and I think she should be okay. Hopefully. Hopefully. If not, and she gets crit, I'm sorry, Nohrianguy.
What do you know?
Dual club. Oh, why do I still not have a dual katana though? I still don't have one. Notice that I don't have one yet. Somehow I do not have one. They still have a lot of crit on me though. That is a lot of range. I do not want to deal with that just yet. Could always go and give you... Yeah, I could always do this. Just use rally. What's Mana's Avoid? It's a little less than Lyn's, so you know what? She could probably do this. She could probably do it.
Please, accept my help.
Ninja Village without Clemente Gate is not a thing I want to do. Yeah, I mean, just look at Orochi. I mean, I know Orochi's untrained, but still. She's got a really nasty time of it. It is really bad for her. Like, she can literally just die on turn 1 or turn 2 or something like that. If you don't kill the ninja. Which is really unfortunate, but... Okay, that's a good thing to block. That's a good thing to block.
Just in time.
Wow. 168 damage, dang.
Sorry.
168 damage. Oh dear. Okay, that wouldn't have killed even if he got a crit, but that would have been way too close if it did. Because that would have been... That would have left her at 1 HP. And there's more guys. But we've mostly taken the territory we need. Mostly. Because, yeah, they're going to send these guys after us, but they're not as bad as you think. Not as bad as you think. See, there's some calves here. Also, there's also this guy. Now, mind you, I think Lyn can dodge pretty easily. Got 91 avoid, that's pretty solid. I think as long as she's here, she should be okay. She's got a hand axe, it's not too bad. And who goes over here? I think this guy does. That's a dual Yumi though, so that could actually cause could cause us some actual trouble. I'm gonna put you over here. That's a little bit annoying.
No point. I won't allow it.
Alright. They're they're sending those in. I do not like that. That is a lot of units to send in. That's a lot of freaking units to send in, just saying. That's a lot. That's a lot of units to send in. You might need an effect, or that. That might work. That might work. But that is a lot of units. That may kill us, honestly. That's a lot of units. I can't stress how many units that is. All in, like, one little... Just being congregated right there. Unless we can pull back a bit. I might have to do that. That dual Yumi's really annoying. Kind of ruins my plan. Unless... I mean, that is pretty good, but... Is it good enough? I don't think they have much crit on them, though. So it makes me wonder if Mana could take care of this. I don't know if Mana can take care of all of this, though. I don't know if she can do that. She's good, but I don't know if she's that good. I'll definitely want to pair up, that's for sure. Not enough enemies. Not enough enemies. There's just not enough of them. Well, the first order of business is going in, doing this. There's a dual Yumi again. It's reverses weapon triangle. So that means it's good against swords and whatnot. Promise he's going to take a lot of damage regardless. And he's going to be in range of all this garbage. Because, like I said, that's a lot to kill. That's a lot to frickin' kill. And, he might be dead if, There's just too many enemies just all sitting in the right spot. Or I guess the wrong spot, honestly. I might just put Mana here and just watch her go to town, I guess. I don't know. I don't have a plan for this, actually. I didn't think it would line up like this. Mana, you got to do some dodging and tanking and Aether procking. I don't know. Like, this is pretty nasty. This is quite nasty, actually. And he's still in range. You're not entirely familiar. Huh. Okay. I do not like that weapon reversal thing is really irritating right now. That is not what I need at the moment. Weapon triangle reversal as enemies are not what I need at the moment. At least of the wrong type.
Where's my praise?
Because the red weapon types are my best ones right now. That might work. Yeah, it does work. It does work. Okay, yeah, she does pretty well here. There's probably something I'm overlooking here, unfortunately.
Sorry, darling.
They might just avoid Mana, because they might just say, oh, well, she's too tanky, so we'll just ignore her. They may very well do that. I wouldn't be surprised. But she is the only one really in range of all of them. They can still reach him. I don't like that at all. I don't even think it makes sense they can reach him. They can dual strike him, he's probably dead. Yeah. Lovely. Thanks, game. Because I could block them off, but then that guy could still run over and hit him. He's got enough defense, though. He could probably take it. Lyn, though, I don't know if she can take it. Wait, do they have a Beast Killer or something? That's actually not too bad. Because Nohrianguy could take this. Nohrianguy could take it. Nohrianguy could bottleneck this. If Mana's fine, then Nohrianguy will definitely be fine. We might have a death. If there's any place in this map we're gonna have a death, it's gonna be here. If there's any place for a death, it's here. Beast kill. Wait a sec. Is that a victory against? It's a victory against. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's really not good, actually. Wait, does that kill? Oh god, I hope it doesn't. If I have to use the warp, I'm gonna use it here. If I have to use warp, I'm gonna use it here. Because I really do not want to lose fives. See, 41. Hold on, let me check. That's what? 30 plus 29. That's what, 59 damage? 59 minus 23. That is a survive, but not by much. This was getting boring. Like, me losing units every other stream was not enough. She does survive, from what I understand. Just not by much. Or you can just go for him. That works too, I suppose. But hey, Bran lives. I just don't know if we can help him. Wait, what? Excuse me? How'd you go around?
Guess I wasn't perfect after all.
Lovely, I don't have a healer now. How did this stupid guy get over here?
No mercy.
There's always something I overlook. There's always something. I didn't see... I thought he was blocked off. That's the thing. I thought he was not able to get through there. I can never make it through a freaking... Too much calf spam here. Too much calf spam.
I won't surrender. That went well.
Can I never have a freaking stream that's deathless? Can I never have a stream that's deathless? I need a flame shuriken or something. Where's my hammer? I need a hammer. Why did I give it to Nohrianguy? I don't know why I did that. He doesn't need it.
On my honor.
Sorry.
Get this retard out of here.
You okay?
Get out.
Your battle is over.
Alright. Get him debuffed. Get him debuffed. Get him debuffed. I don't know why we're having such a hard time killing this guy. How do we not kill this guy? I don't understand. Why do we face crit from this? This stupid bozo has to have crit on him. And now I can't heal. Not that I really need to at this point, but still. Oh, okay, we have. Oh, never mind. I thought that was 9%.
Don't be reckless.
I just misread that for a split second. Ugh. Ugh, stop spawning reinforcements! It's getting old. And there's stinky mages too. They're the worst. Get out.
I did it.
It's a beast Bane. This guy doesn't move, so I could just go kill his little friend. Ah, they're all covering all this territory. And then some stupid sorcerers, always. Gotta bring Thunder too, just for extra crit chance. Cause why not? I think Jop can take it though. I don't want you to join in though. Ugh. What items do we get from this? A practice katana, which I already have. A killer axe. I think that'd be interesting. Let's not put you there. That's not a good idea. That's a little scary. But hey, we at least have a shield gauge, so that's all that really matters. Then we get another shield gauge when that guy attacks. Wait, oh, I guess we don't. That's actually a good thing he attacked Jop. Jop will be fine. Wait, uh-oh. Where are we on? We're like a turn 16 or something. Ow. Annoying. And of course we can't heal now, so... let's see.
Ready for this? Glad that's over with.
Turn 17, okay, so we're a little bit closer than I thought. Get rid of this guy.
You smell like a ghost.
I'm so sick of updating the death counter. Can I not have one stream where we don't have a frickin' death? Just one stream, that's all I'm asking for. Just one. That guy's gonna be impossible to approach safely, which I don't like. Wait, actually, no, he won't. I just pull with this. Like I said, it's all because the stupid enemy ranges this dumb emulator doesn't want to show. Oh god, this guy's really not hit. Oh! Not that hard, I guess.
Wow, look at me. Just in time.
This guy needs effective weapons or something to actually... Well, he does have effective weapons, just not the ones that he needs. Let's try this. Okay, I was gonna set up a kill for Roy, but I guess not. I guess not. Alright. I could have sent it right here. Could just sent it right here. Yeah, because I think we just kill him, right? He doesn't have any sort of fluky skills that can screw me over. Fives hates Roy, I guess so. Yeah, all these are like player phase. These are all like player phase skills, so it's kind of useless for him. But he's just never gonna get the chance to do it. Alright. See ya, man.
You won't stop me.
There we go. Was like the weakest boss I fought in several chapters. Doesn't move, doesn't have any interesting skills or anything. Just gives you that.
Thank you.
Doomslayer? Doomslayer is Anthony?
You. Yes. I see. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. I am so sorry.
Yes.
Okay, so we got Doomslayer, which seems... Okay, that's kind of random. Seems a little random, but alright. Oh, hey! Haha, alright, enough. You're getting quick. Wait, why does it skip like that? That's kind of weird. You're getting stronger. My father might like you. Why does it cut through... I'm not doing that. I'm not skipping his text. It just skips through Lyn's. I noticed the way you fight. It's almost as if you're dancing. There must be something with the text that's bugged or something. Something that I have honed through years of training. With my father. You learn to be one with the wind to move as it moves. Father taught me that. It's about finding balance in something. Balance that's something I struggle with. Yeah, this is really weirdly formatted. My father always stressed power. Every style has its strengths. Key is to find what resonates with you. Now you just need to trust yourself more. Trust in myself, I suppose it's something I've been lacking in as well. Oops. Wow. That's really bugged text. Like, extremely bugged. You can't read half of it. Half of it is unreadable. Which is unfortunate. Because it's like the one changed support, but... Nohrian GPT moment. He had Chat GPT write it. Wait, what did I get? I don't remember what I got. For someone to mod out the OCs and AIs. Yeah, probably. That's probably what it is. It might just be that. Do we have any memes? I don't think we got memes. Oh, we could reclass Jop back if we wanted to. Would it be worth it? We'll see. Maybe. He'd be a little bit slow, but he'd be a little bit slower, but he gains defense and res, which he will need. He will need both of those. I'd make one, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Got a second cat on the death counter, waifus and kittens. A second cat on the death counter? What do you mean? Brand wasn't a cat? Was he? I don't think he was. I'm confused. We can reclass him back. Is there much point? Yeah, there's not a huge point. Like, the stats aren't that much different. Although 3+, I don't know, his strength was kind of lacking a bit. He gets 3 magic. Well, he also gets 3 strength, which he does kind of need. You know what, I'm going to reclass him back. Yura was the only cat, though. Yura was the only cat on the death counter. I don't know what you're talking about. I know Yura was, but who was the second one? I don't think Brand is. I like having that extra strength. It's the main thing I like, having the extra strength. Brand is the cat? I didn't see. I never really thought that. Oh, he is. I guess I never really noticed. Chapter 23 yet? No, it is not. It is not chapter 23. It is not chapter 23. Actually, hold on. If Fuga joins without the level 3 hot springs, then Flora might as well join without level 3 fire orb. So he might not just not upgrade it. Because if that's unnecessary, then should make a grave. I think that does that cost anything?
Fascinating.
I'll go with you.
Does that actually cost anything, or is that one of the free ones?
Is there a plan?
Where's the grave? There. It can be for brand. Emerald mine? What about it? Oh, you want me to upgrade the emerald mine? Is it really worth it? I mean, I guess it could be. Use with brand gone. That's true. Emerald mine for African children. I should have figured.
Fascinating.
I'll go with you.
Also, I was gonna have Mana marry Brand, but I guess I can't do that now. So I don't know if we're ever gonna get Kana. I don't know if we're ever gonna get Kana, guys. I have no idea. I don't think it's gonna happen. Don't know if it's ever happening, honestly. Let's use Lyn. Let's see how Lyn does.
Let us begin.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No escape.
As long as she doesn't get crit. Oh, easy. Gotta use some obstacles. Oh yeah, I guess it does, isn't it? I guess I can work on that then. We can also check what weapon rank you are. Probably B rank, I would imagine. Probably B rank. I swear you're at B rank. Yeah, you're early B rank. Oh, that kind of sucks. This surprise of absolutely nobody. Yeah. All right, what supports do you even have? Yeah, Brand is dead. Brand is dead, I'm afraid. I don't think I'm gonna get, like, getting supports takes a while in this game. It takes a while. And if you don't know who you're planning on using, then it's gonna take even longer. Let's go talk to the Rook, I guess. Could support her up with the Rook, but that probably would take a while.
Oh, It is a great honor to spend quality time with a...
Because we're going to be using him for most of the rest of the game. 'Cause the Rook, I mean, having a good tank is going to be essential. No, they didn't get the support, sadly. Did they not support at all, or... Where's the Rook? Wow, they don't have even... Is Lapland still... Yeah, Lapland is still alive, I guess. Lapland is still alive. Lapland is still alive, but I just don't have really any intention of using her this run. Mines for Oof's children. Okay, that's pretty funny. Mines for Oof's children. Yeah, the rate his bloodline's going, they're gonna be working in African mines. Anyway, let's see here. So yeah, next stream will be chapter 20 and 21, because those chapters are not that difficult. 20 is... The scariest thing about 20 is it's got a lunge chain, but that's... You can manage the lunge chain. There's ways around it. And then 21, I think, is the one with, I think 21 is the class change room, isn't it? And that one's a really easy map. That one's a pretty easy one that doesn't even take that long. So yeah, we could definitely do those two next stream because those are easy maps, relatively speaking. In Vola, those are probably the easiest two maps in Vola, I think. Because 22 is kind of tricky, and 23 is a nightmare. 24 is... I don't remember 24 being that bad. 25 is the Gunther... No, it's the Sumeragi. That's the elevator map. That one's kind of difficult. It's not that bad. It's more tedious than anything. 26 is... that's the Gunter one, I believe. But that one's kind of tough because enemies are just really souped up in there. And then I think it's Endgame, which is Endgame. I guess we can check out the next map and see what it's like. We can check it out. I'm not gonna do it, obviously. You're late, yeah. We lost Brand. That's what happened. Let's see what happens here. Let's just check it for next stream. Very late. So much late that I'm about to end stream. Alright, who are we dealing with here? What else am I missing? Nothing really. Besides that, we got through it. Are there more enemies here? I swear there's more enemies here. I could be misremembering. Maybe there just were this many enemies, but... I know there was sword masters there. I remember that. There may have been another chest here. Maybe. It's like the only thing I can think of. It's the boss. It's a... Oh god, an engaged character! We gotta go kill them! More engaged characters. Shining Bow? Okay, what skills does she have? Lily's Poise, Rally Lock, Miracle, of course he has Miracle, Nori and Trust, Renewal, Awakening. Okay, so not really that scary of a unit. Just seems more like it'd be annoying. A Priestess. And then we got a why not Clan? Like, why is it a Lear? Freaking Engage fans. Freaking Engage fans in Dawnclave. Well, they don't move though. They don't move. Engage! Everybody run! I agree. Must spill the blood of the Engage cast. Oh, he's got Aether. That's a little bit annoying, but you can't proc skills with 11 swords, so that's more of a meme. That's more of a meme weapon than anything. Yeah, you can't proc any of these. You can't proc any of these. Okay, that's funny. He has 11 sword, but he can't proc any of those skills. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of funny. he can't proc any of his skills. That's funny. And she can't proc her skills either. I don't believe. Well, actually, she can get the Crescent Bow. 6 magic, 11 sword. There's a reason why Fram is the one up front, I think. And there's a reason why she's up front. 44 strength. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, it's the Shining Bow. So yeah, she can actually do a fair bit of damage. That's actually kind of scary. So yeah, she's a bit of a scary boss, but there's probably a way around it. The Shining Bow with 44 power is actually pretty scary. Well, yeah, Gharnef. I mean, you're talking about a CMU made by the frickin' Dawnclave. You know there's gonna be more. Like, you got the server full of frickin' Oof, Abundi, and Speedwing. Like, you really think they're not gonna put any Engage references there? Well, the generic Swordmaster Porter are not elite. I don't know, they're too lazy. Good HP and 22 speed is manageable. That is true, but besides Jop, most of them don't have the res for that. Now, this might be something for Mana to take care of. Because I think Mana could just go double. I think Mana doubles this boss. Mana just destroys Ram, I think. Let me see. Let me check, but she probably does. Where's Mana? Where is she? 36 speed, 40 magic. Yeah, I think she just trounces this. There's no threat, really. You're probably right, yeah. Yeah, 30 times 2 damage. 30 times 2, she just kills Ram. She just kills Ram. So much for this tanky boss. So much for this scary boss. Mana just destroys. Without much effort. There's tiles? What about the tiles? The black and white ones? Alright, see ya. I don't know what you mean, the black and white tiles. Oh, these? Yeah, they do look really bad. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, they look really bad. I agree. Yeah, they look really freaking ugly. And they just kind of hurt. They look static. Like, you ever seen like one of those old TV screens where they lose their signal and it just turns into static? That's what it looks like, and it's just really ugly. Why is Ram here? Because this Simu was made by the Dawnclave, and the Dawnclave is full of freaking Ngay fans, so of course they gotta go insert Ngay everywhere. They're like Twitterites that always gotta make like all the characters gay. They gotta make everything. They gotta put everything Ngay thing in there. They gotta make sure that you see it in gay everywhere. You pair people up to separate them. What do you mean? You can pair people up to separate them. Well, yeah, you can unpair them up. Why is Ram horizontally flipped? I don't know. Should have been a faceless with Iago's skill to wield a staff. Probably. Yeah, I don't know why she's a priestess. That's kind of weird. I don't know why. But hey, look, the one plus I get out of this is that I get to kill Ngay. And that's something that I always want to do. If my mutuals made a CMU, it'd just be gore, mecha, and anime girls. You know, we need to make our own CMU. I feel like it'd be better if we actually knew how to 3DS hack. Legit uncensored gore. See, I wouldn't really care for that, because it's just like, well, why would I want to see that? It's just a special version of Sorcerer. He might. Prime Rev, but it's only engaged characters. Doesn't sound very good. That doesn't sound very good. Assuming you keep the same growth and whatnot, because they kind of suck. So how's it going? We lost Brand. But that's about it. Lyn, you and Lyn are still alive, and you reached B support. You have B support now, so. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end off the stream here because I only intended to do chapter 19, and I admit it was a little bit faster than I thought it would be. Although I guess I did take like 2 hours on it. If it was a life or death situation and you had to die or Lyn had to die, would you rather die? That's a good question, actually. That is a good question. That is a good question. Oh, he would rather him die. Yeah, he would give himself up. That is true. He would do that. Now, I think Lyn's been in more dicey situations than he has. Because I don't recall any situation where Nohrianguy was like genuinely at risk of dying. I don't think I've had any instances where he was genuinely at risk of dying. I mean, 33 defense is pretty hard to beat. Although, yeah, his most likely chance of dying is going to be to like a mage or something. A mage with crit or something. But he has pretty good luck, so. Like a Thunder Sorcerer is not going to kill him because he has enough luck that that should not kill him. So yeah, let's see. Saturday will be more Ghost, and then Sunday will be more of this. There was maybe if you missed in that one map where we lost Melusine. That is true. That is actually that is true. Between me and Kamaru, and if one of our to get, what do you mean? Kamaru's never had a unit. Can't see Lyn in the afterlife when she's still around, so why bother? Well, we just did the smart thing. Alright, Sealington. He was in no danger at all then, because we just blocked instead. We did? I don't remember. I don't remember, to be honest. I do remember what you're talking about, but not like the whole blocking thing. Because that was still earlier in the map where I couldn't just block off enemies. Because I noticed something about Vala is a lot of the maps, you're just kind of like stuck in a little chunk. They're stuck in this little small little box, and then you got a bunch of enemies pointing, you know, their swords at you, and you gotta go push them back. I mean, I guess technically all maps are like that, where you don't have much of the map, but I mean, like, you at least have somewhere you can run around. On Vala, you don't really have places you can just run around. You gotta actually, you know, push your way through. Off these. I guess the map's a little bit better in the sense that it gives you 2 blocks to stand on. So you have a little more room to run around on, but still not much. Where the wait, are there no lunge? Oh yeah, there are lunge of the lunge malignanites. Yeah, these guys have lunge, they're kinda scary. They're not very pleasant. But we'll deal with them. We'll deal with them. And these guys I think Mana could just deal with, because Mana is Mana and just makes quick work of these guys. Although the Silver Lance is pretty scary, I won't lie. Silver Lance are pretty scary. But hey, Nohrianguy could probably just go hammer them. Nohrianguy could just get a hammer and just go smack through them. Because they don't have 2 range at all, so Nohrianguy, this map will give me a migraine. Oh, because of these weird little bridges. Well, let's try to ignore them then. Or it could be a good place to train up Iria. This might actually not be a good place to train up Iria. Because we haven't used Iria in a while. So who are we fielding for this map? Would easily be dead by now with that. Yeah, no joke, she would be dead. She would definitely be dead by now. She would absolutely be dead if she didn't have that. I love that I'm one of the rare flyers. I don't know why there's no flyers in this hack. I don't know why there's so few of them. And you coming just a level before Rally Defense is really useful. Rally Defense goes very hard in Rev. It's extremely useful in Rev. It might be like an S tier skill in Rev, honestly. I mean, I'm not saying that Rally Defense is ever bad, but like in Rev where the enemies are really souped up with stats, an extra +4 defense for multiple guys at once is really, really useful. How many units do we have left? We have a lot of units left. I mean, what is this? 3 times... We have 36 units. And mind you, that's not accounting for, that's not accounting for Flora either. So, assuming no one else dies, we have 37 units for the rest of the game. Now, of course, knowing how this works, and I can never have a death to stream, we're gonna have at least one person die next stream. I don't know who that's gonna be. Hopefully, no one too useful, but someone's gonna die. And Hard Seal to a Flyer is like a no-brainer. Yeah, not as a Hard Seal. Flora's also my unit. Oh, really? Interesting. I wonder who... Well, because Ryzu is supposed to be the user, so... We'll see what unit Flora is replaced by. I'm curious. I'm curious as to what sort of unit that's going to be. I do like how the sky looks, though. Looks cool. But yeah, who will stay on the island? It's... I mean, now Chapter 23 is way worse, believe me. Like, you think, oh, you need flyers. This. Not really. They have bridges that connect with the Dragon Veins. But Chapter 23 is way worse. 23 is where you actually want flyers. As long as I can keep Nohrianguy and, what's her face? Haruhi alive through that, I should be okay. Because rally defense is really nice there. And of course also just being a flyer. Just how she hasn't died yet. Yeah, somehow. Somehow hasn't died yet. That's actually kind of impressive. She has a 24 HP. It's kind of impressive she's somehow still alive. I don't know how she is, but... In any case, though... I think that this squad would actually make for a more fun Vala if it just weren't for those stupid emulator controls. I think I now still kind of prefer playing Vanilla Rev because, well, I can at least see enemy ranges. It's made me appreciate enemy ranges more than you believe. Because I would not have lost like 90% of these guys had it not been for lack of enemy ranges. Because now I just want to play Vanilla Rev. I mean, we have a Seraph Robe. We do. That is true, and not many other units really need that much HP. So I could give it to Haruhi. I could do that. Should go through stat boosters again. Interesting idea. Alright, we got Secret Book, Spirit Drug, Seraph Robe, and I think that's it. At least they're the permanent ones. So that's what we have. Also, another thing I'm going to do before I forget. Since we have a lot of money now, I'm going to go out and buy ourselves a dual katana. I want to buy us a dual katana because I think it would be a good idea. I think we should buy a dual katana. That's what I think. Where's our armory? Do I not have one? Oh, there we go.
Oh, you're here.
Well, that's a fair point, I guess. Secret book for Rook? Yeah, maybe. Oh, we have a Calamity Gate here. We could buy a Calamity Gate. That could help Mana. Or Haruhi, honestly. Could, but it is very expensive. Barb Shuriken? No, we want a Sting Shuriken so that Jop can be good against armors. We get that. Honestly, Haruhi might want the Spirit Drug. She might. Oh yeah, they never gave me a dual guard Naginata. Who would that be good on? I mean, that could be good on freaking 5s. Good on 5, I suppose. Usually you get a Guard Nohrianguy pretty early in the game, but I guess this time they just don't give it to you. But yeah, dual katana for Lyn, definitely.
See ya.
Dual katana for Lyn, absolutely. They are kind of cheap, aren't they? We don't need an Iron Shuriken. The Soldier's Knife is... it's a brave weapon, okay. So that's kind of nice, I suppose, but it's very weak. But yeah, Sting Shuriken, because there's a lot of armors involved. Sting Shuriken would be good for that. And then Lyn can get a dual katana. I'm surprised they don't give it to you in Rev 2. It's kind of weird, because you get it in like Chapter 7 in Vanilla. But in this, just for some reason in Rev 2, they give you a hammer, which is not in at the early game, but no dual katana. You just gotta buy it, I guess. You just gotta buy it. Anyway, I think that's probably all we'll do for today. Did some preparation for Chapter 20, and yeah. I think that's good. I think most people probably left anyway. So anyway, I'll see you guys on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, whichever one. See you guys then.